What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Start Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So MSTR is down, MSTY is down. There's a Bitcoin ETF that I have been buying. I have a lot of shares in, and I'm going to start to buy more because it's down, and I'm going to capitalize on it. Bitcoin is a little bit down, so it's a time to capitalize on this ETF. It has a pretty good distribution as well, so the time is right to buy more shares. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out this ETF right now. It is absolute time to capitalize on the ProShares Bitcoin ETF. Right now, it's 15.89. It's at a pretty good deal. At one point, it was 32.30. Another point in November 2024 is 26.14. Right now, it's 15.89. Man, I wish I got it at 10.66. But 15.89, this is a good deal. And I've got an earned very good amount of distribution monthly. It's a monthly distributor. So this ETF gives you passive income. And this is something that I capitalized on. I've been buying this one for a long time. I've owned this one for a long time. And I'm going to explain to you why I absolutely love it and I'm buying more. So, first off, it's the first ETF to target the performance of Bitcoin. It's the first Bitcoin linked ETF. It offers Investment Company Act protections and avoids direct Bitcoin custody risk, unlike spot Bitcoin ETFs. It distributes futures related gains monthly, and it says if any, but this is the nice thing about them. So here's the growth of $10,000 since 2021. It actually is in the positive. So that is one thing that is nice. So there's a few things. It does have a 0.95% expense ratio. So just be aware of that. And you don't see any Bitcoin in here. So you don't see any Bitcoin. But the thing is, the distributions of BITO have been very nice. So if you look in February 2025, it was 93 cents. March, it was down 72 cents. April, 36 cents. So you see a little bit of a downtrend. May, 54 cents. June, 99 cents. July, 77. August, 120. September, 86. October, 75. And November, 83 cents. So I'm going to go back even further with the distribution. There have been some good times with this ETF. And looking at 2024, April, you have 114. May, you have 168. June, you have 176. July, 150. August, 144. September, 120. And October, 109. So sometimes it does reach the dollar mark. And that's one thing that is very attractive with BITO is the monthly distribution that you get, which is a dividend, with owning this ETF. Now, I'm also going to reflect on one of my other favorite ETFs that's a Bitcoin ETF, the BTCI, the NEOS Bitcoin High Income ETF that has a monthly distribution and an expense ratio of 0.98% and a nice distribution of 28.36%. So again, it seeks to distribute monthly generated income from writing call options on Bitcoin futures ETFs. It's always actively managed by NEOS. This is probably one of my favorite Bitcoin ETFs for income. Now look at this distribution. So we'll just say on the start of 2025, you have 157, 143, 133, 125, 151, 139, 147, 141, and 129. So it never dropped to less than $1. So that is one thing that is attractive with BTCI. The other thing is look at this since inception. BITO has been down. Its price is 15.89. It's a change of negative 23.62 and a percent change of 59.78%. So you see some good times with Bitcoin and you see some bad times. But the one thing is with BTCI is it's in the positive since inception. Yes, it's a lot earlier, but BITO gives you a pretty good bang for your buck for the price and the distribution. Now, if Bitcoin has a big run, BITO is going to be doing well. Bitcoin's a little right now, which is hurting MicroStrategy as well as Misty, and Misty's in serious trouble. I see these two, BITO and BTCI, way better long term than Misty. I don't see Misty recovering, and I see a potential reverse split. The weird thing is with these synthetic call ETFs is even with Yield Max NVIDIA, NVDY, it's still not too attractive. So I sold all their funds, Misty, and threw it into Strategy, Strike, and all those, and I get a better distribution, and the NAV is a little bit better. So overall, I mean, obviously BTCI, look at the price difference, 52.60, but BITO, look at the distribution of with 15.89. So it's one thing to look at. This is why I own both of these ETFs for passive income. And these are ones that hopefully long-term wise will stand strong depending on how Bitcoin does. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. Let me know what you think. Do you own both of these or do you own one or the other? Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money, so be aware and do your due diligence. Go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Go to a tax advisor for tax advice, please. You should not be buying things because I buy things. I plan on being long in these two unless if something drastically happens. Take care and have a good one.